So I guess it's not shocking here that it's sort of electronic trading that's the only area within trading that is getting pay raises. What kind of magnitude are we looking at?
So in the last couple of years, what we've seen is that banks and hedge funds have geared more towards automating their businesses. And this has led to compensation rise in these businesses. New technologies emerging, and technologies change very quickly. So AI and machine learning are playing a huge part in it. But it's not only the technologies that play a big part in these businesses and in building these systems. It's the data that these banks have and the data these hedge funds have. So data science is another place where the combination of all these different technologies is coming into play, and traders are using this as a massive tool to sort of get good pricing and transparency in the market to their customers and to their internal systems and processes as well.
So that's interesting. It's not just the traders who are doing that, but the sort of all of the support for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Data science.
It's if you look at commercial banking or if you look at corporate banking, there's huge predictive analytics that are happening at this moment, and banks in the last 3 years would not go out and hire data scientists, and in the last 3 years, even in the consumer banking side, data science is massive, and so is AI and machine learning.
Mike, break it down for us, whether it's FIC equities, private wealth management, hedge funds, quant, you name it. Who's making all the money? Who's getting the better compensation?
So, look, I mean, in this business, any compensation is a huge compensation. So in the last few years, we've seen a little bit compression on compensation, both in the equities market and in the fixed income market. There are always superstars in all these groups that sort of get paid. There's a war for talent for traders. So banks and hedge funds don't want to lose their top performers. So even though we don't hear the heyday compensations of 2006 and 7, any sort of compensation is massive in these businesses, and any 7-digit compensation that a trader makes or a salesperson makes, we always tell them it's great that they're in that position, because it's not like saving lives.